Right, before I start this, guys, some of you have just read the chat now saying, "Oh, apparently I'm too long or something." Like, nah. Patience is all it is. But yeah, just want to quickly say, guys, before we start this, because I'm going to start the actual thing straight away. First and foremost, guys, like the stream, share it out, subscribe if you're new. Want to try and get over 100 likes on this one for the final actual stream before the Christmas break. So I just said that. So just want to say this is my last video, guys, for the Christmas break. So there is a video coming out tomorrow, which is a Christmas message for you guys. So I would love to see you guys come out for that. It's a little something as well that is quite personal that you guys would like to be interested in doing as well. And yeah, that's it, I've got to say. And also, guys, the announcement that I was supposed to make in Quali, but I forgot about it until now, is that the career mode, the first career mode video back, will not be on the 28th, it'll be on the 29th instead, because on the 28th of December, I will be taking part in a big community race featuring some of the biggest names in the F1 YouTube community, from Pi to my level to others as well. So the likes of myself, Ben, Arav, Matt, TR Limitless, Alex Gillen, Tyrano Tigger, all racing in this one, which I'm very excited about to announce to you guys. It's going to be 8 PM on the 28th of December, and we'll be streaming from my point of view, but I probably won't be talking in it, as I want to be focusing on it, as I want to win this one. It will be apparently broadcasted as well, hopefully with maybe some of the Codemasters a lot, as well as Matt and Fake Ghost Pirate will be commentating on it, but more will be revealed soon on Twitter, so keep your eyes out for that, guys. Just thought I wanted to stick that in there, but without further ado, let's begin this episode off, guys, as I do need to go by 4 o'clock. So without further ado, let's begin this episode, guys, of the career mode at Spa. So let me know, guys, who I think I'll finish, and please make sure to share the stream out as well, and go for our goal of 100 likes as the target for this stream. So until then, guys, enjoy the race, and let's get on with this episode, guys. So here we go. Right, sorry about that, guys. I had to just help my nan. My nan's there, she needed a tablet's taking, so that's why. Anyway, let's start this off now, guys. Hello everybody and welcome to episode number 88 of our F1 2016 live career mode being streamed right now on YouTube. It is the Belgium Grand Prix, probably one of the most famous ones on the calendar and one of my favourites to drive on as well. In the Red Bull for season 3 of our career mode, and I am pumped for this one. Last time out guys in Germany, it was an absolute stunner of a race. We went down to the last lap and unfortunately we didn't win, but we got second place. But what was most important though was Max Verstappen retired, which means the gap now is down to 2 points now. It's absolutely so close at the moment. It reminds me of last season in a way, but we'll see how we get on with this one. But in the Constructors, it's still the same. 156 points is the gap. Lots can happen in this one, but the only change in the development race is that McLaren have jumped Ferrari now and are the third fastest team, which puts them back to where they are, and it's quite exciting for any McLaren fans in there. At the end of the episode, guys, we will be upgrading the fuel to level 3 and then focus on level 4 for the next few races, and maybe cease R&D as well, which you guys will decide at Singapore after Christmas. But this is my last video, guys, on the career mode for a few days, as it is the Christmas break. But I have got a special video for you guys tomorrow. It's a bit of a Christmassy video, but it is nice for you because I wish you all Merry Christmas, basically. And you get to see my lovely face in all Christmas gear, which is nice anyway. But we're going to start off now. We're not going to bother with Emma because Emma's a bit annoying me recently in these, give me some basic objectives. So without further ado, let's begin this one. But make sure, guys, to slap a like on the video. If we hit 150 likes, guys, that would be amazing, as we have hit that in every video so far that I've actually set that goal, which in fact was yesterday. So yeah. Anyway, let's try and go do it again, guys, by smacking that like button, and also subscribe if you haven't already for regular F1 content on the channel. But without further ado, let's go to Spa for round 13 of the championship, and can we regain our lead in the championship going into the last European race of the season, Monza? Let's go to the track, guys, and let's win this. Let's do it.
Who doesn't love the Belgium Grand Prix? It's the race, of course, that gave maiden pole positions to the Jordan and Force India teams, with Rubens Barrichello and Giancarlo Fisichella respectively. Jordan, of course, would then go on to better that here in 1998 with their first ever victory. And you can guarantee that something special will always happen at Spa-Francorchamps. But what that something is today is anybody's guess. So here we are once again, ready to go racing through the Ardennes forest. 4.35 miles of long straights, fast corners and massive elevation changes. It makes this not only one of the most exciting circuits on the calendar, but one that makes for some consistently high quality racing as well. Simply put it, there really is no place quite like Spa. As the drivers complete their preparations down below us on the grid, one man who's no stranger to the pre-race pressure is Anthony Davidson, who joins me in the commentary box today. Great to have you with us, Ant. I'm sure you can tell us all about what goes through a driver's head before lights out.
But from the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach as you anticipate the run down into turn 1. It's all a bit like going into battle, and the unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore. And of course you have to make sure that all the procedures are second nature to you, so that they're not taking up too much of your capacity.
Okay, remember to brake early for turn 1, as the pack's going to bunch up. There's plenty of runoff if things get too close.
Well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. It's Red Bull in pole position then, and talented Spaniard Carlos Sainz completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Alonso, Daniel Kvyat, and Vettel, Button, Raikkonen, Massa, and Valtteri Bottas.
So here we go, lads, on the grid then for the Belgium Grand Prix. You maybe see me skip that because we are on a bit of a tight schedule this afternoon, as I want to try and get this done. And our question of the day, guys, once again, as we did it in the last episode, do you think the cameraman looks like Pastor Maldonado? I don't know why, but he just looks like him in a way. But we're going to be doing a two-stop strategy here today on the softs, then the softs again, then the medium tyre to the end of the race. as well. So hopefully it'll be a short little race, this one, but hopefully I can get it done as quickly as possible as well. But make sure, guys, to slap a like on this video, as 150 likes is our target goal, guys, and I would love to smash it on the last video before Christmas break. And I'm going to have a few days off and relax and prepare myself for the next one, which, of course, if you guys know, it's Monza, and it's one of the classic races of the season. So we're jumping straight into this race right now. On pole, on the soft tyre, we're in a very comfortable position here. But the lights are on. It is the Belgium Grand Prix, and we are go, go, go once again in Spa. Hopefully we can finish this one this time, but we'll see how we get on as we go into turn 1. It's a short one, this one, 22 laps. Verstappen's already got up to second place, who really needs to get past me here if he wants to keep his lead in the championship. But if we beat him, either way we'll be tied or lead the championship, as the gap is only 2 points. But it's going to be quite interesting seeing how our Red Bull compares to the likes of the Toro Rossos, as I'm actually helping my teammate here. We're all single file down the straight. Alonso's come out of the slipstream to hopefully hold off Carlos Sainz. I think it was Kvyat actually. He was trying to get past there, and me, Verstappen and Sainz are pulling away from the field. But we are in a very comfortable position to start off with in this race. It's running a little bit wide out of the corner. Just going through Puon there. As you can see, we've got a nice gap to Verstappen, which I know with the super softs you don't want to be running this tyre, because they go off very, very quickly, the super softs around Spa. So they're going to be coming in quite early for their first pit stops, and I think they're going to be going on to a free stopper, I think, possibly, with a soft, well, actually could do 2 stops actually, but I don't know. But Verstappen's really following me at the minute, and could get a move done here very soon, as we've got a yellow flag out, which I do not want. I don't want a safety car at this point. Coming to the final corner, you can just see Verstappen in the mirror. There he is. He's bringing his Sainz and Kvyat with him. So not a bad first lap. Run a little bit wide out of turn 1, and Verstappen's got a good run. We're on the curb there. As we're going to go side by side. This is not going to go well. This will not go well. But he's still with us actually. Side by side, our teammates tapped us there. Nowhere to go, and Verstappen's just chopped us off there. I don't know how much room I gave him there, but Verstappen's cost us massively there. What was Verstappen doing going side by side through Eau Rouge? I'm sorry, but... oh, what is he doing? I'm absolutely disgusted with Verstappen. What was he doing? Verstappen, side by side. I did get past him, but he just had the commitment. But
okay, copy that. Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message.
oh dear. The 2 Red Bulls collide. What can I say? I'm absolutely flabbergasted with that. Now it's not multi-21, I think it's like multi-30, I can't remember what it is now, multi-33-31. Don't know what Verstappen was doing though. He was clear, and then for some reason the arrow thing just went bananas, and then, at least we're still in the race though, to be fair. It wasn't as bad as damage as I would have expected. I would have thought it would have been worse than that. So I've got no chat now as my phone's gone off, but I do not want this safety car out, if I'm honest, for time scheduling, but it is what it is. And I don't know if Max Verstappen's out of the race or not. I do not know, but this will put us last. But everyone's, oh, what's going on here? I don't know what everyone's doing here, checking up and whatnot. This is going to help out a lot of people if anyone pits. Like that guy's in the pits. We're going to try and stick with the strategy that I'm going to do. What is Perez doing? Like, he just checked up in the pit lane. Like, what the hell, Perez? I don't know what was Perez was doing there, but if I had a penalty with Perez, I would not be happy. This is not going to help me at all with all these cars coming to the pit lane, so hopefully we should be alright. And we are. No sign of Verstappen though. Where is Verstappen in all this? Is he still out on track? Oh, he is still out on track. How did Verstappen get away with no damage with that? That's just... whoa. So down in 21st place.
We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
We've gone to another set of soft tyres. I don't know what to say. I've got no words. No words. I don't know how Verstappen got away with nothing. Got away with no damage. That's the most annoying thing about this situation I'm in now. Is how can Verstappen get away with that? And what was Perez doing in the pit entry, guys? Like, come on. But if you just joined as well, I've got to make an announcement that I mentioned before. This is in the YouTube video part. That on the 28th, when I said I was going to do a career mode, it's not happening anymore. It's being rescheduled for the 29th. And the reason being is I'll be taking part in a massive F1 community race featuring some of the biggest names in the F1 community and the upcomers as well, in a massive 50% race which is going to be happening at 8 PM on the 28th of December, featuring myself, Arav, Cow HD, also Tom97HD, Fizzy Fan, Tyranno Tigger, Noble, potentially, X-Mighty G and Fake Ghost Pirate commentating as well. All exciting stuff coming up on the 28th, guys, so very happy to say that. And I will most likely be streaming it as well, of my point of view. So I'm looking forward to doing that. And this is going to annoy me, this, with all these cars not getting their arses into gear, getting around the track. We may lose out here to people who have already pitted.
Max is coming to the pits. Max in the pits now.
So we're going to lose quite a few positions here because of the AI going very slowly here. Look at that. People have already pitted, so we've got to go through the entire field. And we're only getting 2 positions from the pit stops, which is really frustrating right now. Oh, the F1 YouTube is low. Well, we've quite a few Matt in there, so Ryan and Verstappen did a turkey. Yep. And I was on the outside, and I just gave them so much room, and just 2 can't tangle through the exit of Eau Rouge, I guess. I'm hoping the safety car comes in, because I'm getting a bit bored of the safety car now. I hope the safety car pops in this time by. I don't know who's leading the race though, that's the question. I think it may be Sainz or Kvyat, or maybe even Fernando Alonso as well. Unless they haven't pitted, which I would be quite surprised if none of them have right now. But remember guys, this is my last stream before Christmas, so just why I want to point that out to anyone who's just joined. I have got a Christmas video coming out tomorrow, and that will be me done. It'll be uploaded about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock UK time tomorrow. It'll be my first non-stream video in quite a while, which is quite strange. But anyway, I think we've got one more lap of the safety car, which is really annoying. I'm going to go back racing again. And now they're going to go about 2 miles an hour through this Blanchimont corner. Rosberg actually leads the race on the soft tyre. That's quite interesting. Just really want to go racing right now. So next time by will be the safety car coming in potentially. So we've already made our pit stop, and obviously the tyre wear is not going to be that bad. So if we can get to around about lap 10 or lap 11, 12 on these tyres, we should be fine on the mediums to the end of the race. I hope, fingers crossed. Even they're telling me lap 12, lap 13 is the best option for us. We'll see how we get on with this as we've got to catch up to the pack. This does remind me a bit of the first season before we had the D3D era. When we were at the back of the field on the super softs with like 8 laps to go, 7 laps to go I think it was, and we smashed through the field at turn 1 and then it went off and I was actually on a charge. So hopefully we won't get any of that anymore. We haven't had a D3D era in quite a while, thanks to the new upgrade that we got, thanks to you guys donating for a new graphics card. So I want to thank you guys for that. It will be mentioned in the stream, not the stream, the end of year video when that comes out. A little bit wide, but I think the safety car will box this lap and then we're going to go back to green flag racing. We do indeed. So hopefully, fingers crossed, people are going to be pitting. I know Snazza won't because he's obviously joined us in the pits, but look who we got behind in last place, Max Verstappen of all people. So everyone's going to be checking up now, so I've got to take positions as I go. Just got to get ready with Rich Mix. So here we go, lads.
Some information on signs. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of
everyone's just gone for it, fraud it. Hulkenberg and the Haas have gone absolutely AWOL. Sainz has got an issue which is not going to help him out. But we're going green flag now. As speaking of which, some people are in the pits.
0.2 seconds.
Thanks to Gutierrez holding up Bottas, we're going to take both of them. And we're up to 13th, so we are on the charge now, chaps. Oh, not again. These yellow... Oh my god. Holy mother of God. Sainz is out of the race. Holy god. I took evasive action there. Holy smokes. 3 doesn't go well, 4 doesn't go well. Oh my god. What going on there? Been tapped by Perez. What the hell happened there? With Sainz, holy moly. I don't know what happened. I think it was with Vettel possibly. But I had to avoid that completely there. Massa's been held up by Raikkonen, so we're just going to be like, bye-bye. See you later. As we get Massa. I think Massa's got damage, I think, from the contact with people. But boah, that was a massive boah moment there. But we're through. We're in the points again, which is all we need. Got a good one here on Raikkonen. Oh, look at the speed we've got, the slipstream we've got. Backing out of that. Don't want to be an illegal overtake going on the grass. Sparks are fine from Raikkonen's car. Going to try and late break him here. Can't do it. Got to stay behind him. Nearly into the back of him again there, just locked up the front right. Just seems Raikkonen doesn't have any confidence in turn 1. go in slipstream again. Try and pass him. Gonna back out of Eau Rouge. Don't want any contact. Oh, the damage on the straight on this little bit here. We're gonna go right on him here. Hopefully got him. Yep, we've passed him up to 8th.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.4.
We've got the two McLarens fighting with each other now. Button and Alonso. A little bit wide there, but we're fine. Don't know who's leading this race now, but could be in for some shocks. I think Kvyat's winning it now. We'll find out when we cross the line. Verstappen's only 1 place behind us now, I think. In 10th, so massive moment there. Again, going wide. Raikkonen's still with us though, he's going to get DRS on the next lap. Obviously it's going to be enabled after 3 laps after the safety car. Got a lot of work to do, getting a love bit of slipstream here. The Hondas aren't going to be quick in a straight line, even if they're teaming together to try and get some slipstream, but just caught up massively there. As I think that's Kvyat in the pits actually. Oh no, it's Haryanto actually. Oh, made a little bit of contact there with Alonso, but we're getting a strategy call.
Got that confirmed.
Well, we're out. Just lost it on the curb. Then the wheel's centered again, uncentered. Trying to pause the game quickly. And that's it. So I think I know what I want for Christmas now. Oh my god. Words cannot explain what just happened. Just got on the curb. When I hit the wall, the force feedback was that strong that the wheel in a straight line was tilting left. I'm absolutely annoyed right now. No words to describe that. No words. You know the rules. Not how I wanted to end this series off before the Christmas break, but that's how it is. What can I say?
A great win then for the Toro Rosso team today. Anthony, what do you think made the difference here?
It was a question of right place, right time today. We were looking at an entirely different race before the safety car came out, but they were able to take full advantage after the field had been bunched up.
And look at this, they're coming out now. Toro Rosso have developed something of a reputation for forging exciting talent, and we can see that here. An incredible victory.
Just putting a cheeky hashtag in there. Can't restart because I don't have any time, unfortunately. It is what it is. We don't restart because we don't cheat, so it's what real life drivers do, really. It is what it is. We would have been done. I would have been done, so...
And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. It's a good result for Max Verstappen, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Well, Pascal Wehrlein was, for me, head and shoulders above anyone else today. He was decisive with his passing, he was aggressive with his strategy, and he's done a great job coming through the field.
On to the constructors then. Red Bull have extended their lead over the championship. There was also a strong showing from the Mercedes team today as they make their way up the standings. After all that excitement, it's time for a lie down, I think. Thanks for joining us, and goodbye until the next race.
What can I say? This wheel's going in the bin. That's what I'm going to be doing. Right there, so quickly. Kvyat wins the race, Hamilton second, Verstappen third, which is annoying, Rosberg fourth, Alonso fifth, Raikkonen sixth, Button seventh, Grosjean eighth, Massa ninth, and Verline scores a point for Manor, which is fantastic for them. Clarification of results. We retired, and Carlos Sainz retired. That's all I can say, and it means it's back to 17 points again, back to where we were on there. I can't show the replays because it just ruins the whole thing, but I think the AI needs a little bit of work, if I'm honest. That's what I'm going to say about the AI. They can be good at times, but they can be annoying as well. But there's the gap, and we even still extended the constructors, so I think we've won that. But I'm absolutely gutted that this had to happen again. We had it last night in the stream. So I'm going to wrap it up there anyway, guys. So we'll get the upgrade done. And then we'll just go. But I'm going to end it there. So we're going to do the fuel upgrade. And then that is me done and dusted. So thank you very much, guys. Sorry it had to happen as it is, but I'm going to have to try and find something and get it sorted on there. So hope everyone, by the way, has a good Christmas. If you don't see my video tomorrow, and have a good few days off. I'll be back on the 28th of December, so I'm off now. So if you don't watch the video, guys, tomorrow, then have a good Christmas, and I'll see you guys in a few days' time. But I've got nothing to say about that race, so let's start. Let's look at wheels. That's all I can say. Until then, guys, have a good Christmas and take care, and see you later. # Ryan needs new wheel.